Hello students, I am Dr. Sandeep Gaute. I welcome you all to my YouTube channel English Guru for All. Dear students, in today's video lesson, we are going to discuss one topic from unit number 3, that is fourth topic, and the title is The Will to Win. The Will to Win is a poem written by Bertrand Brelly, an American poet. This is an inspirational poem, a motivational one, written in simple and easy language. It is from the subject English, class 10th, and medium is English, and board is Maharashtra State Board. Dear students, we are going to discuss the warming up section as well as the actual poem, and line to line discussion will be done. So in the upcoming examinations, you can write down the correct answers of all the questions. At the same time, you need to take this particular text positively, and you must get some kind of motivation, some kind of message from this particular poem. Now we are going to start with the actual discussion of the poem, The Will to Win. Please watch the video till end. Unit number 3, topic number 4, 3.4, and the title of the poem is The Will to Win. Dear students, this is a poem by Bertrand Brelly. In today's video lesson, we are going to discuss this poem in details. Now, as usual, what I did in the previous videos of the 10 standards, I discussed the title first. In the same manner, we are going to discuss the title first. So at least we can guess something about this particular poem. Students, हम यहाँ पे थोड़ा guess करेंगे क्या है exactly meaning of this title. What is the title? The Will to Win. There are two most important words are there. What is the first word? Will. And what is the second word? Win. Now what is the meaning of will? What does it mean? Will means what? This is some kind of a desire. Now I am going to type here so you can understand. So there is a desire, or you can say what? There is some kind of longing. These are the different words. Or you can say what? Passion also, right? And this desire, this longing, this passion should be related to what? Win. Yes, I want to win. Everybody knows. Win means what? Success. What is the meaning of win? Success. Or to achieve your goal. जीतने की चाह हम जिसे कहते हैं. Now, that desire, longing or passion should be strong. How it should be? It must be strong. I am going to type here now. It must be strong, or it must be, you can say you have some kind of burning desire. Burning desire. Yes, we can guess. Now the title is what? The Will to Win. It means what? There is a strong desire to win, to become successful. And this is the meaning of the title. And who is the author? Bertrand Brelly. Dear students, there is the warming up section, and we are going to discuss this section first. Hope आपको अभी ये समझ आया होगा कि जो टाइटल यहाँ पे दिया है, The Will to Win, what does it mean? That is nothing but the strong desire or longing or passion to win, or to become successful, or to get success. Now we are going to discuss warming up section. Already I told you that what is the use of warming up section. It helps us to get some kind of clue what is going to be discussed in this particular poem or the text. Now what is there? Number 1, we are going to discuss number 1. Let me use the pen for this. Get into pairs, discuss and take the most appropriate answer. Now some points are given there, and we have to work this one into pairs. So you can do this work in group. Now what is the first one? You may have lost the match, but what is the first situation? You may have lost the match. You are defeated. Now But then what is but? What are you going to do? What is the first? It is important that you start fighting with your opponent. No, this is not expected at all. Second, it is important to have the will to win. Yes, and what is the third one? It is important that you blame the organizers for the rough ground. Dear students, first and third is not the answer. You must be positive, and that is why what is the answer? But this is the answer. But it is important to have the will to win, that burning desire, that strong desire to win should be there. So what is the answer? Option number 2. I ticked that one, and even I am going to highlight the answer so you can understand what is the correct answer. So what is there? You must be positive. You must be positive. What is the second one? What is given there? Success is always measured by. Success is always measured by. What is the first option? Ability to pounce upon at the opponent and fight with full force. No, this cannot be the answer. Match fixing before the match begins. Oh my god. This is not expected at all. This is not good. Ability to bounce back after a fall. Yes. अगर आप हारते भी हो तो फिर से उठना है, फिर से जीतने की चाह रखना है, एंड देन यू नीड टू हैव द स्ट्रांग विल टू विन, एंड द आंसर इज द थर्ड वन, ability to bounce back after a fall. I am going to highlight it as I did in the first one, that is ability to bounce back after a fall. Now what is the third one? That is, for attaining success we need to, for getting success, what is important? Sleep day in and day out and dream about success? No, it is not good at all. This is not the good personality trait also. Scheme out things to make the opponent fall. And what is the next one? Work hard and night for it. So scheme means not just not making the plan, but you have to work hard day and night. So what is the option, correct option? Work hard day and night for it. So again I am going to highlight the answer, work hard day and night for it. Now dear students, by studying this particular topic, I mean to say subtopic from warming up section, here we can understand that this is related to what? Positivity, motivation, some kind of motivation to win. So this is motivational poem. We can guess about this one. This is the clue here. And now we are going to discuss the second point from warming up section. What is the second point given over here? I am going to read that one first. How can we achieve success in life? Complete the boxes by filling the essential qualities required for achieving success. Now how can we achieve, how to get success in life? Now what is needed? Some personality traits, some qualities in a person are needed, and which are these qualities? One is given there. What is that? Hard work. So there are many, but we need to mention only 4 over here. So what I feel the most important is, I'm going to type over here, that is okay, that should be the text box. What is that? Punctuality. What is punctuality? You have to follow the time. You have to use time factor properly for this one, for getting the success. Then what is important? Consistency. Consistency is very important. Regularity. Regularly you have to do this. If you are going to have the breaks in that, definitely you cannot become successful. And what is the next one? The most important part is what? Planning is needed. What is needed? Planning. Planning, planning. So I mentioned the 4 qualities over here. Requirements for success. What I mentioned. What is the first one given over here? That is hard work. Second, you can take a planning. Third one you can take what? Punctuality. And fourth one you can take what? Consistency. There are many even, and they are the requirements of success. Now all these are the traits, all these are the qualities which are needed for getting success. Now we are going to discuss the next point in warming up section. What is that? Third one. Dear students, please write down the most important points in your notebook, so it will be useful for you in future while preparing for the examination. Now what is the third one? Discuss and write 5 proverbs or quotations related to the importance of having a strong willpower. Yes, जीतने की इच्छा जो होती है, ऐसे कुछ proverbs हमें यहाँ पे लिखने हैं, जैसे कि where there is a will there is a way. So I'm going to type that one over here. The first one is where there is a will there is a way. So I typed 5 proverbs over here. You can write them in your notebook, so they will be useful for you in the upcoming examinations. So where there is a will there is a way. Second one, there is no great talent without great willpower. There should be a full stop. And third one, willpower is the basis of perseverance. Number 4, for a great willpower no road has a length. And what is the last one? That is, in today's world you need to have courage and strong willpower to make things happen. Dear students, these proverbs are very important for you, as they are positive and they show what? Strong willpower. You need to have that desire, burning desire to win. And that is why we mention all these proverbs over here. Now this is the second clue. Second clue here. We must be optimistic. What is the meaning of optimistic? We must be positive. We must be constructive in our goals, not destructive at all. So this is the second clue, that this is again the motivational poem, and we are going to discuss about what? That is strong desire to win. Now we are going to discuss the next section, next point from warming up section. What is that? Complete the following table. And what is given there? Make a list of great personalities of present and past who have achieved success in different walks of life. You can take help of your school library or search on the internet. Now this is the task and activities given. Here you have to write some names from different fields. Now I am going to just mention 1 or 2 over here, and you have to make the list on your own, because we have to discuss the poem again. First I am going to type over here the first name, that is Narendra Modi in politics, and you can write the second name Sharat Chandraji Pawar, and some more names are there also, Sharat Chandraji Pawar. And in social work you can write the names like number 1 Mahatma Gandhi. Then you can write the second name over here, that I am typing the second name. You can write these names in your notebook also. Kailash Satyarthi, already we studied his lesson, his speech, Kailash Satyarthi. Then sports, yes, as usual, first name you are going to write Sachin Tendulkar. Some students may like Virat Kohli also. And you can write another name over here, that is number 2 Dhyanchand, and Usain Bolt is there, Usain Bolt. And next, music, you can write Lata Mangeshkar. And one more name I am going to write A.R. Rahman. Dear students, you can write different names. These are just the examples. Please do not take anything personally over here. These are just the examples. You can write the names over here of your choice also. I wrote most of the contemporary persons over here, just like Narendra Modi ji, then Sharat Chandra ji Pawar, then social work Mahatma Gandhi, Kailash Satyarthi, then in sports Sachin Tendulkar, in cricket Usain Bolt, in running, in music Lata Mangeshkar and A.R. Rahman. In this way we discussed the warming up section, and now we are going to start the actual discussion of the poem, The Will to Win. The title of the poem is The Will to Win, and Already we discussed about this title in the beginning before warming up section. What is the meaning of the will to win? The meaning of the will to win is to have strong feeling or strong desire to win or to become successful. Dear students, who is the author of this poem? The author of this poem is Bertrand Braille, and he was an American poet. He was born in 1882. I am going to type, this is not given over here, 1882, and he died in 1966. You can write down this one in your notebook. First we are going to discuss what is given in this paragraph about Bertrand Braille. सो एटलीस्ट हमें थोड़े इन्फॉर्मेशन जो है बर्टन ब्रैली के बारे में पता होगी. सो वी कैन टेक द रेफरेंसेस फ्रॉम हिज लाइफ ऑल्सो. नाउ व्हाट इज गिवन देयर? नाउ आई एम गोइंग टू रीड दिस पैराग्राफ. बर्टन ब्रैली was born in Madison, Wisconsin. He inherited his father's talent in writing and had shown his talent at a young age of 11. When he published his first work, a fairy tale called Why the Grass is Green. Braille was considered a person who was always optimistic and held the belief that everything is possible. Braille had written around 4,000 verses and several hundred short stories, making him one of the most widely read American poets of his era. In this poem, the poet teaches us to have the will to win come what may. तो यहाँ पे क्या दिया है स्टूडेंट्स? The most important information is given. He got the talent of his father, of that is of what? Writing. It means his father was also a writer. And when he was just of 11 years, he published his first work. And what is the title of that work? The title of the work I am going to highlight, Why the Grass is Green. And the most important aspect is given over here of his life, that is he was an optimistic person. Optimistic means what? Positive in life. Positivity is there. And he thought that, or he thinks even everything is possible in the world, you can do anything. He wrote more than read about 4,000 verses. What is the meaning of verses? So here this word verses means poems and several hundred short stories. And that is why he became the most famous American poet of his time. Now what is given in this poem? The will to win. This is the particular line related to the theme of the poem. In this poem, the poet teaches us, the poet is giving the message that we should have the will to win. We should have that desire, strong passion. जीतने की चाह हमारे में चाहिए. इसलिए the poet is giving some kind of lesson to us, some kind of advice to us. Optimistic. We must be optimistic. This is inspirational poem, motivational poem, written in simple and easy language. Students, यहाँ पे थोड़ा एक बहुत ही important point मैं आपसे discuss करना चाहता हूँ. There are two ways of motivation. One is constructive and second one is destructive. और बर्टन ब्रैली ने यहाँ पे क्या किया है? He is talking about positive means constructive ways, not destructive at all. Please keep in mind. So we discussed about Bertrand Braille and what is given in the poem. And now we are going to discuss the poem line by line. You need to understand this is very simple poem and what is given there. Now I am going to start with the first stanza of the poem. फर्स्ट स्टैंजा मैं अभी रीड करने वाला हूँ. दिस इज द फर्स्ट स्टैंजा. सो इफ यू वांट अ थिंग बैड इनफ टू गो आउट एंड फाइट फॉर इट, वर्क डे एंड नाइट फॉर इट, गिव अप योर टाइम एंड योर पीस एंड योर स्लीप फॉर इट. In this very first paragraph, in this very first stanza, the poet is talking about what is needed for success, what is needed to become successful. क्या चाहिए अगर आपका कुछ aim है? What is that? If you want want a thing bad enough. The thing means what? This is nothing but your goal. He is talking about your goal. and bad enough means what? That is desperately. By heart you want something, आपको कुछ चाहिए by heart, and you are ready to do anything for this. So go out and fight for it, not physical fight. Keep in mind, उन्होंने physically fight करो ऐसा नहीं कहा है. He is talking about what? Fight to get that one, but in constructive way, in positive way. Work day and night for it. रात दिन आपको काम करना है, because you want to win and you want that thing, and that thing is nothing but your goal or your passion or your objective in your life. Give up your time. Give up means what? You have to sacrifice. Give up means what? You have to sacrifice your time. If you are in comfortable zone, you are enjoying your time, live that enjoyment and fight for that what you want, and your peace also, and your sleep also. You have to give up your time, you have to sacrifice your time, you have to sacrifice your peace, you have to sacrifice your sleep also. It means determination आपका होना चाहिए, आपको त्याग देना चाहिए, जैसे कि you should not waste your time, you have to spend your time. Then you have to give up your peace also and your sleep. यहाँ पे हमें repetition दिखाई देता है. What is over there in this line? Repetition is there. That is the figure of speech you can point out. This is the example of repetition. It means what? In the very first stanza, the poet is talking about, if you want something desperately, if you want something by heart, then struggle is important. Utilize your time. Day and night you have to think about it and you have to work on it. So this is the clear message which is given through this first stanza. Now what is given in second stanza? If all that you dream and scheme is about it, and life seems useless and worthless without it. देखिए क्या दिया है, कंडीशन इज गिवन हियर. इफ ऑल दैट यू ड्रीम, whatever is your dream, whatever is your vision, whatever you want, whatever is your aim, whatever is your goal, जो आपका गोल है, जो आपका एम है, and scheme is about it, and life, scheme means what? That is your plan about your life. Scheme means what? Plan. आपका प्लान बन चुका है, you want that dream, you want to achieve it, you want to fulfill that dream, and that has become your life. This is what? Your life. And without that, आपको वो ड्रीम के बिना, वो गोल के बिना, without that you feel what? Useless and worthless. Useless and worthless without it. What is this it? It stands for here. Let me type over here. That is your goal. You can say your word aim. You can say your success. Yes. And without purpose there is no life, dear students. Please try to understand. अगर आपके लाइफ में कुछ पर्पस नहीं है, पर्पस मीन्स व्हाट? गोल, एम, सक्सेस, और कुछ जीतने की चाह अगर नहीं है, देर इज नो लाइफ एट ऑल. एंड इफ यू आर दैट वन, एंड इफ यू हैव मेड द प्लान फॉर दैट वन, then without it your life can become useless and worthless. Now the third stanza, what is that? Third, if you gladly sweat for, you are going to work hard. Fret for, fret means what? Worry, anxious, all the time you are thinking about it. Sweat means what? You are doing hard work, you are working hard. And plan for it and lose all your terror of the opposition for it. What is the opposition over here? That is means what? Any kind of obstacles. अगर आपके लाइफ में कुछ obstacles आते हैं while achieving that one, obstacles. What is the meaning of obstacles, students? Obstacles मतलब problems आते हैं. Suppose you know your aim and you are working hard to achieve that one, and if there are so many problems in between, you have to overcome the obstacles, overcome the problems. You should not leave that at all, because you want that thing bad enough, you want that thing desperately. So this is the clear cut message given from this particular stanza. What is the next stanza? If you simply go after that, thing that you want with all of your capacity, then strength and sagacity. Sagacity means what? Wisdom and good judgment. Faith, hope and confidence, and stern for tenacity. Dear students, now all the positive words are in this stanza. What is given? You simply want that, and you want with all. You want that one. आपको चाहिए, आपको अचीव करना है, और उसके लिए आपको क्या है? You have to use your full capacity. What is the meaning of capacity? Your ability to do something, that is capacity. Your strength, your sagacity, your judgment. You have to make some judgments even in between. Faith is important there. You have to trust yourself. That is your positivity. You have to trust yourself. You have to believe in yourself. Then hope. Hope is, everybody knows that we all are living just because of hope. वहाँ पे कहीं तो भी हमें होप होप है. होप मीन्स व्हाट? Yes, there will be something, there will be change in my life. Suppose there is some kind of sorrow in your life today. What is that? Sorrow in your life today, and you are hoping that this will, even this time will go. It means what? You are hoping something. And confidence. Yes, confidence is very important. If you are not confident, there is no use of anything. You cannot do anything. You must be confident, and stern for tenacity. What is the meaning of over here? Stern. Stern means seriously. Serious what? Seriously, you must be regular. Tenacity means, I'm going to type that one. Tenacity means regularity. What is that? Regularity means consistency is important. Stern means what? Please note down these meanings of these words. Stern means serious. Now, all the positive qualities, positive things are given in this stanza. If you want to achieve something, you have to use your full capacity. You have to utilize your full strength. You must use, you can say, you must take the decisions wisely. You must have faith, or you must trust yourself. You should have some hope. You must have confidence, and you must be regular in that. So this is the clear message which is given through this particular stanza also. Now this eat is there. Eat word. This eat over there, I am going to highlight that. You can say this eat is there. This eat again for eat. This eat is repeated everywhere. What this eat is? That is that feeling, the feeling to win. That is very important. Your goal. So you need to understand the meaning of this eat. Now we are going to discuss the next paragraph, what is given there, next stanzas. Now what is given? Already we discussed this one. Now the next one. If neither cold poverty, famish or gout. What is the famish? That means great hunger. And what is the gout? That is the acute pain and stiffness of bones, or sickness or pain of body and brain, can keep you away from the thing that you want. Yes, if you have any sickness, any poverty, anything, any problems, so all the problems are mentioned over here. If you have any illness, sickness, anything, it cannot stop you. It cannot stop you. Yes, they are the obstacles, they are the problems, but if you want that thing desperately by heart, definitely they may not affect your strong desire to win. Now what is in the last stanza? If dodged and gleam. What is the meaning of dodged? What is the meaning of dodged? That is determined, persistent. Dodged का जो meaning है, that is what is the meaning? Determined. And what is the meaning of grim? Grim means what is serious, unhappy. You be sighs and beget it. If dodged and grim, if you are serious, unhappy, what is that? If you are unhappy, you be sighs and beget it. With the help of God, you will get it. Now there is some kind of other part. Other side is mentioned over here by the poet. What is that? Sometimes there may be obstacles, but definitely you have to trust God, and God is going to help you to achieve that one also. But you should work for it. In this way, the poet has given some kind of motivate, some kind of, you can say what, message to us. And what is that message? This is actually the inspirational poem. Everybody knows this one. The message is what? Keep on striving for success and do not stop till you get it. This is only the message Bertrand Bradley is giving to us. For the sake of revision, I am going to tell you the most important things now. Please write down the things. What is the first one? The poem is inspirational and motivational. And what does this poem state? This poem states what is needed for getting success, and the most important thing, what to do and what not to do. हमें क्या करना चाहिए और क्या नहीं करना चाहिए. मीन्स what is to be avoided. जैसे कि क्या है, हमें अगर कुछ हासिल करना है, you have to use capacity, strength, you must be regular, you must have faith, hope, confidence, then tenacity. But there may be obstacles also. You have to live your time, you have to sacrifice your time, you have to sacrifice your peace, you have to sacrifice your you can say what, even life, and you have to achieve it only. And then powerful, positive, optimistic words are used in the poem, like capacity, strength, sagacity, faith, hope, confidence. Then sacrifices. Students, सबसे important चीज क्या है? Sacrifice. Sacrifice is important to get success. And in this way, the poet has given the direct message over here. Straightforward message is given. Already I told that one to you. Keep on striving for success and do not stop till you get it. So this is the motivational poem, and the most important, full of inspirational messages. And this poem has one figure of speech, that is repetition. I told you where is the repetition meanwhile. And this is written in free verse. What is the free verse? There is no rhyme scheme. This is very short poem, and it has a direct meaning. Hope you enjoyed it. And if you have any doubts, you can put that one in the comment box. Definitely I will sort out your problems, your queries also. And part 2 will be uploaded soon. It will be based on English workshop. I request you all to subscribe my channel and share and like the video. Thank you. Thank you so much.